Good morning, students. How are you all? A very good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Khushi, Manisha, Karan, Gurucharan, Priyanka, Lavlesh. Good morning to everyone. How are you all? Hope you are fine, healthy, and safe. Be at home, be safe, use sanitizer, use mask. So, students, today we are meeting for the revision batch, rather new revision batch. I have already completed one revision batch with all the topics of mathematics, statistics, and LR. Welcome, welcome all. Yes, welcome, welcome. Good morning, hello, hello everyone. Yes, good morning, students. Good morning. So, students, how was the session? How was MV sir sessions and other sir sessions? Good. Hope you all enjoyed the sessions. Good morning, Tabassum. Good morning. Good morning to all students. So, students, first we will discuss how we are going to study in this revision batch. So, first we will quickly revise the concepts of, say, the topic for today is ratio, indices, and logarithm. We will quickly revise the basic concepts of the ratios, indices, and logarithm, and if required, we will also cover few questions. One important thing: all the students are required to prepare their formula sheet simultaneously if they have not yet prepared it. So, students, I will request to each and everyone, please prepare your formula sheet simultaneously with revision class, so that at the end of the revision session your formula sheet is ready, and with the help of the formula sheet you can at least score 10 to 15 marks extra, 10 to 15 marks extra, at least 10 to 15 marks extra. Okay? Yes, good morning. Hello, hello, good morning. So, for scoring at least 10 to 15 marks extra, you need to prepare the formula sheet by your hand. Please do not download it from internet. Please do not copy it from anyone else. Please prepare it by yourself so that you can learn maximum. Students, while you are preparing the sheet, what you do, you write the formula with your own hands. So, you remember it for the first time. Second time, when you study or revise in your handwriting, it is easier to remember rather than the printed material. So, I will request everyone to write down the formula sheet and do not copy it from anyone else or download it from the internet. Okay? So, please, student, take some extra efforts to gain the extra marks. Okay? Can the answers be given on mentor? We'll try. We will try. Okay. So, students, let's start today's sessions with a brief introduction. With the introduction, Bitu, our MTP series will continue on app. Our MTP series will continue on app. Okay. I have told you yesterday that our MTP series will continue on app. So, we will take the balance MTP sessions on Unacademy app. Okay. Okay. So, let's start. Good morning, students. My name is CA Rajgopal Sanghi. I have cleared my CA in 2011. Since then, I'm into practice and teaching. So roughly, it's been 10 years I have been teaching, and I will be completing 10 years in few months for practice. Students, I have also cleared few exams after becoming CA, which you all can also clear easily, like Diploma in Information System Audit, Forensic Audits and Fraud Detection, Concurrent Bank Branch Audit, and a Commerce graduate. So, students, before moving ahead, you know what you have to do. You have to install and download the Unacademy learning app. The process is very simple. Go to your App Store or Play Store, download the app, install it. Next, students, Select your goal. Your goal is under CSCS. You have to select CA Foundation and Intermediate. Go to the plus content. Click on the get subscription button. You will see this window in which you can have the multiple payment options from monthly to 2 yearly packages. Obviously, I will suggest for yearly or 2 yearly package, as you can avail heavy discounts plus your all the CPT or CA Foundation course plus your CA Inter course will be covered in this period. Also students, if you require additional discount of 10%, you have to use my code CA Rajgopal so that you can avail the additional 10% discount also. Okay. So ratio and proportion, as you all know, what is the ratio? What is the ratio? What is the ratio? The ratio is the comparison of sizes of two or more quantities of the same kind. Remember, same kind. If it is not of the same kind, it won't be a ratio. Okay. If A and B are two quantities of the same kind, that is in same units, then the fraction A by B is called as the ratio of A to B, or we denote it as A is to B, Okay. Both the terms of the ratios can be multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. Usually a ratio is expressed in the lowest terms, like if I am writing 25 by 20, it is not a ratio, it will be 5 by 4. The ratio is 5 by 4. The order of the terms in the ratio is important. If I am writing A is to B or B is to A, obviously it is not equal. A is to B is different from B is to A. Ratio exists only between two quantities of same kind. Okay, like we can compare kg with kg, we can compare numbers with numbers, we can compare liters with liters. Okay, we cannot compare kgs with liters. Okay, it will be a proportion, not a ratio. Okay. Yes, good morning. Quantities to be compared must be in the same units. We have already studied this. Okay, the ratio must be converted into equivalent like fractions. Okay, if we have to compare two ratios, then we have to convert it into the equivalent like ratios. If we have to compare two ratios, then you have to convert into the equivalent like ratios. Say 4 by 5 and 4 by 8. So the base is not comparable as of now. The base is not comparable. So what we will do? We will take the LCM and we will convert the ratio to equivalent ratios which are comparable to each other. So 5 8s are 40. So multiply, divide this number by 8. So 32 by 40, and multiply, divide this number by 5. So 20 by 40. Okay. Now we can compare these ratios. So it will be 32 is to 20. Understood? Got it? Okay. So they should be converted into equivalent like ratios. How much time will it take today class, Sarji? Only 1 hour. The value of the ratio is unrelated if the antecedent or the consequent are multiplied or divided by the same quantity. What is antecedent? It is antecedent. What is consequent? This is the consequent. It is antecedent. This is the consequent. Write this in the formula sheet. The numerator is called as the antecedent and the denominator is called as the consequent. And write down another property. If we multiply or divide the same quantity in the ratio, both the terms of the ratios, the new ratio will be same as the previous one. Okay. If you multiply or divide same quantity to both the terms of the ratios, the new ratio will be same as it was before. We didn't see the red color. Okay, I will try to change the color, white color. Okay. Oh. Okay. This we have already seen. Two or more ratios may be compared by reducing them to the same denominator. Then they are comparable ratios. If a quantity increased or decreased in a ratio A is to B, then the new quantity equals to B of the original quantity of the A. It is easy. If I am saying that I have increased the ratio A by 3, then the B will be the original quantity by the A. The fraction by which the original quantity is multiplied to get the new quantity is called the factor multiplying the ratio. Illustration: Rahul weighs 56.7 kg. If he reduces his weight in the ratio of 7:6, find his new weight. Rahul weighs 56.7 kg. If he reduces his weight in the ratio of 7:6, find his new weight. Find his new weight. Quickly find his new weight and tell me the answer. Find his new weight. 56.7 divided by 7 into 6. This is the example. If the quantities increase or decrease in the ratio of A is to B, Ayush, if the quantities increase or decrease in the ratio of A is to B, then the new quantity is the B of the original quantity into divided by A. B of the original quantity divided by A. Like this in this example, the original quantity was 56.7 kg and we have increase or decrease in the ratio of 7:6. So the new quantity will be 56.7 B of the original quantity, of the original quantity 56.7 into B divided by A. So 56.7 into 6 divided by 7. Okay, 56.7 into B divided by A, the original quantity, into the consequent divided by the antecedent. Okay, so 46.8 kg. Easy it was. Ratios are compounded by multiplying the fractions which denote them, like 2 by 3 and 5 by 8 are the ratios. How we compound them? By multiplying them simply. So this will be 2 into 5, 10, 3 into 8, 24. So it would become 2 5s are 2, 1s are 12s are 5 by 12, 5 by 12. Okay, 5 by 12. Inverse ratio. One ratio is inverse of the another if their product is 1, like A and 1 by A, or B by A and A by B. These are the inverse ratio. So how we calculate inverse ratio? If A by B is the original ratio, inverse will be 1 upon A upon B. So it will become B by A. Okay. Ratio of equality. A ratio A is to B is said to be of the greater inequality if A is greater than B, and less inequality if A is less than B. Obviously, if A is more than B, it is more than or greater than type of inequality. If A is less than B, it will be less than or smaller inequality. Okay. We are just revising the concepts quickly. Okay. So if you want, I can slow down my speed, or if you want, I can increase it also. Okay. So please let me know if it is okay. We will move forward in this speed only. Different types of ratios. Ratios of equality. Okay, this we have covered already. Duplicate ratio. A ratio compounded. The ratio compounded of itself is called the duplicate ratio. Like 2 by 5 is the ratio. We want duplicate ratio. So what we will do? We multiply it by 2 by 5. So 2 by 5, 2 by 5, 2 by 5, 2 by 5, 4 by 25. This is the compounding of the ratio, or simply the square of the ratio. Simply the square of the original ratio. Okay. Duplicate ratio. Subduplicate ratio, simply the square root. If 8 by 27 is the ratio, then the subduplicate ratio will be the square root of the 8 by 27. So it will be root 8 upon root 27. Okay. and subtriplicate the cube root. If 8 by 27 is the original ratio, then cube root of these two will be the subtriplicate ratio. Okay, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 will be the subtriplicate ratio. Easy. Subduplicate square root, subtriplicate cube root. Next, if the ratios of two similar quantities can be expressed as the ratio of two integers, remember this was the important point. If the ratio of two similar quantities can be expressed as the ratio of two integers, then the quantities are said to be commensurable. This is the commensurable ratios. Like if we can present the ratio in the form of 4 by 5, it will be a commensurable ratio because 4 and 5 both are integer, or minus 4 by 5, again 4 and 5, minus 4 and 5 both are integer. So this is a commensurable ratio. Otherwise they are said to be the incommensurable, like root 3 by root 2 cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers, and therefore root 3 by root 2 are incommensurable quantities. Okay, please remember what is commensurable and what is incommensurable. Students usually confused between commensurable and incommensurable. Commensurable are ratios in which we can express the quantities in integers, and if they are not integers, any one of them, if antecedent or consequent, numerator or denominator, any one is not an integer, like root 4 upon root 2, or sorry 4 upon root 5, then it will be a incommensurable or non-commensurable ratio. Okay. Yes. Quickly we will see some questions. The ratio of number of boys to number of girls in a school of 720 students is 3:5. 720 students are to divided in the ratio of 3:5. So how we divide the ratio into 3:5? 720 upon 3 into 3 upon 3 plus 5, and 720 into 5 upon 3 plus 5. So 720 divided by 8 into 3, this is 270, and 5, this is 450. Hope you all know the constant functions, how to use the constant functions on calculator. Okay, so you need not type 720 into 3 by 8, then 720 into 5 by 8. Just type 720 divided by 8 into 3 equal to 5 equal to. Okay. Okay. If 18 new girls are admitted in the school, these are the boys, these are the girls. If 18 new girls are admitted in the school, find how many new boys may be admitted so that the ratio of number of boys to number of girls may change to 2:3. How much new boys must be added so that the new ratio become 2:3. So what we will do, 270 plus x. Okay. Now there are two possible ways. Either you can go by option method, or you can go by the solution method. So 270 plus x upon 468 should be equal to 2:3. Find the value of x quickly. 270 upon 468, 270 plus x upon 468 equal to 2 by 3. So 468 into 2 divided by 3 minus 270. So 42. X equals to 42. 42 new boys should be added so that the ratio becomes 2:3. 42 new boys should be added so that the ratio becomes 2:3. Easy. I guess options are wrong. 4:7, 5:9. These are wrong options. 42 is the correct answer. 42 is the correct answer. Easy. Easy. Can we move ahead? Shall we move ahead? Please let me know. Please let me know quickly. Please let me know quickly. Can we move ahead, students? Yes, 42 is the right answer. Ayush, yes, right answer. Yes, the ratio between diameter and circumference of a circle. the ratio between diameter and circumference of a circle. What diameter of the circle is twice r, and what is the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So what is the ratio between diameter and circumference? So d by c is equals to 2r upon 2 pi r. R cancel, 2 cancel, 1 upon pi. We all know what is the value of pi. It is 2 by 22 by 7. So it will become 7 upon 22. 7 upon 22. Option B. Option B. Easy. 7 upon 22 is the right answer. Yes, correct. 7 upon 22 is the right answer. D equal to 2r. Circumference 2 pi r. 2r upon 2 pi r. 1 by pi. This one is easy. Two numbers are in the ratio of 3:7. If 6 be added to each of them, the ratio is 5:9. The numbers are, so 3x plus 6 and 7x plus 6 equals to 5 by 9. Or you can use the formula, or you can directly use the option method also. Okay, you can directly use the option method also. Two numbers are in the ratio of 3:7, and if 6 be added to each of them, the ratio becomes 5:9. The numbers are, so you can try option A, add 6 to 7 and 21, add 6 to this and see whether the ratio is 5:9. If yes, option A is the answer. We will try with, say, D. 9 plus 6, 15, 21 plus 6, 27. So yes, 5:9. Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. Okay, or you can calculate the value of x. You can calculate the value of x from here and then calculate the ratio, 3 into x and 7 into x. Got it? Got it? Now we will quickly move to, okay, first we will finish off the proportion part. These are few questions which you can try. I will give these notes into the Telegram group. Okay, I will share these notes in the Telegram group. Don't worry, you will get ample of questions to solve. We will quickly jump to proportions. So in proportion, what we can do, we can compare the quantities of different kind. Say we can compare the kgs with liters. We can compare the kgs with liters. Okay, so I can say all ratios are proportions, but all proportions are not ratios. Okay, write this line in your notes. And also, if A upon B and C upon D are 4 quantities, so we can say A is to B as to C is to D. What this means? This means that A and B, C and D are in proportion. A, B, C, D are in proportion. A, B, C, D are in proportion. Okay. So please try this question. 1, 2, 3, 0 baskets of mangoes were loaded in 3 trucks. When unloaded, it was found that 5, 10 and 15 baskets were rotten in the trucks respectively. But the remaining baskets were in the ratio of 3:4:5. 1, 2, 3, 0. Total baskets were 1, 2, 3, 0. Out of which 5, 10 and 15 were rotten. So 1, 2, 3, 0 minus 5 minus 10 minus 15. So 1, 2, 3, 0 minus 5 minus 10 minus 15 is 1200. 1200 baskets were remaining in the truck, but the remaining baskets were in the ratio of 3:4:5. The remaining baskets, that is 1200 in the ratio of 3:4:5. How many baskets were loaded initially? So first calculate the remaining basket. How many baskets are remaining? 1200 in the ratio of 3:4:5. In the ratio of 3:4:5. So 1200 divided by 12 into 3 equals to, so the remaining baskets are 300, 400 and 500. 300, 400 and 500. How come? 1200 into 3 divided by 12, 1200 into 4 divided by 12 and 1200 into this is the remaining basket. What we need to calculate is the original baskets. What are the number of baskets which were originally loaded? So these are the remaining after 5, 10 and 15 baskets were rotten. So originally 300 plus 5, 400 plus 10 and 500 plus 15 baskets were loaded. So 305, 410 and 515 is the right answer. Yes, Ayush. Yes, Ayush. Mr. Sahani, yes. Manisha, 300, 400 and 530 or 500 is the remaining baskets. We need to calculate the original number of baskets that were loaded initially. Okay. Properties of proportion. If A is to B equal to C is to D, then AD equals to BC. If A is to B equal to C is to D, then B upon A equal to D upon C. What we have done here? We have cross multiplied. A, B, C, D. This is the cross multiplication. So AD equals to BC. And here A upon B equals to B upon C. We have used the invertendo. B upon A equals to C upon D. So D upon C. B upon A equal to D upon C. If A is to B as equal to C is to D, then AC equals to BT. AC equals to A is to C equals to B is to D. Okay. If A is to B equal to C is to D, then A plus B upon B equal to C plus D upon D. This is componendo. Okay. If A plus A is to B equal to C is to D, then A minus B upon B equal to C minus D upon D. It is dividendo. When we subtract, it is dividendo. When we add, it is componendo. Mixture of both A plus B upon A minus B, C plus D upon C minus D. It is componendo and dividendo. If A is to B equal to C is to D, then A plus B upon A minus B will still be equal to C plus D upon C minus D. Okay. Sir, please use bold color. Okay, I will try this yellow color. Is it visible? More. A plus B upon A minus B is equals to C plus D upon C minus D. Yes. I won't say I can cover all the chapters in these 15, 20, 25 days, but I will try to cover all the major chapters. Okay, we will cover all the major chapters. Okay, increase the thickness. Okay. '94 is divided into two parts in such a way that the fifth part of the first and eighth part of the second. Yes, but I am trying, but I am not getting the options for this to increase the line thickness. I am not getting the option to increase the line thickness. No, there is no option for thickness, increasing the thickness of the line. There is no option for increasing thickness of the line. (94) is divided into two parts, such that fifth part of the first, and eighth part of the second, is in the ratio of 3:4. 3:4. Easy. Calculate the first part. Fifth part of the first and eighth part of the second is in the ratio of 3:4. So x upon 5 upon y upon 8 is equals to 3 upon 4. So 8x upon 5y is equals to 3 upon 4. So x by y is equals to 15 upon 32. So divide 94 into 15 upon 32, first part. So 94 into 15, 20, 36. 94, 15 plus 32, 30. 30 is the first part. B option. 30, B option. Divide 94 in the ratio of 15:32. Divide 94 in the ratio of 15:32. So 94 into 15 upon 15 plus 32. This will be 94 into 15 upon 47. 30. Yes, 30 is the right answer. 30 is the right answer. Okay. Okay. Now we will start with indices. Yeah, indices, whatever you call it, indices or indices. It is one of the most important chapter in mathematics. Please don't go by the weightage. It may have the weightage of only 1 mark or 2 mark in the exam, but it is useful in each and every chapter you are going to study ahead, whether it be logarithm or compound interest or APGP or quadratic or differentiation or integration. So it is one of the most basic chapters required for maths. Okay, so please do not go by the weightage. It is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. Okay, so quickly we will see what is the basic form of the indices. If a power b is equals to c, then a is called the base and b is called as the exponent or power. Commonly we call it as a power, and c is your answer of a power b. Okay, so quickly we will go through the laws of the indices. Please add all these laws in your formula sheet simultaneously so that you are ready with the formula sheet. Okay, number one, a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. Number 2, a power m divided by a power n will be equals to a power m minus n. Number 3, a power m power n is equals to a power mn. Number 4, a into b whole power m will be equals to a power m into b power m. Number 5, a upon b whole power m will be equals to a power m upon b power m. What we say? Base same, power add, base same, power minus, a power m power n, a power mn, ab power m, a power m into b power m, a by b power m, we can break the power easily, a power m upon b power m. Sixth, a power minus n is equals to 1 upon a power n, where a should not be equal to 0, okay. Or if 1 upon a power minus n, it will become a power n if we move it to the numerator, okay. A power p by q, we can write it as the a power qth root of a power p. We can write it as qth root of a power p. Next, a power 0. A power 0 is anything power 0 is 1, okay. 1 power anything is 1 power anything is always 1 power a is, quickly, 1 power a, 1 power a is 1 power a is 1, yes, correct. 1 to any power is always 1. 10th, 0 power a, 0 power a power 0 is 1, 0 power a is 0 power a is 0 again, yes. Next, infinity power a, infinite power a, infinite power a is again infinity. Next, a power infinity is again infinity, not defined, yes, not defined. A power infinity is again infinity. Next, 1 upon a power infinity is equals to 1 upon a power infinity is equals to, please student, don't give the answer as a power minus infinity, okay. I know this, I need the answer in numbers, I need the answer in numbers. Whether it will be, I will give you the option, whether it will be 1 or 0 or infinity. Only 3 options are possible, 1, 0 or infinity. Let me know. One answer is 0, okay. Anyone else? Infinity, okay. Anyone with 1? One is saying as, one student is saying as infinity, one is saying as 0, one is saying as 1, okay, okay. So we'll see this, the answer will be 0, the answer will be 0. How come? How the answer will be 0? If you have seen that 1 upon 0 is infinity, not defined. 1 upon 0 is infinity, which is not defined. So if I am writing is 1 upon a power infinity, that means what I am writing is 1 upon infinity. If 1 upon 0 is infinity, then 1 upon infinity will be always equal to 0. 1 upon infinity is always be equal to 0. So 1 upon infinity will be 0. 1 upon infinity will be 0. Understood? Understood? Okay, so 1 upon a power infinity is equals to 0. 1 upon infinity equal to a power 0. Okay, got the answer? What is the logic of 1 upon a power infinity equal to 0? Anyone? No? If, forget it, it will take some time, so we will not go out of the syllabus, we will just stick to the syllabus and we will move ahead forward. Okay, quickly we will move ahead. Next property, number 14, I guess. A power m equals to a power n, then m is equals to n, base same, power equal, base same, powers equal. Okay, so a power m equal to a power n, then m is equals to n, then m is equals to n. Okay, easy. Now quickly solve this question. 2 power x minus 2 power x minus 1, 2 power x and 2 power x minus 1 is equals to 4. Find x power x. 2 power x minus 2 power x minus 1 is equals to 4. I will give the options. A option is 27, B option is 4, C option is 1, D option is 256. Student says, sir, please provide the answers. So this is the options: 27, 4, 1 and 256. X power x. Find the value of x power x quickly. Fast. A. Okay. What we can do here is, we can have 2 power x as common. So we will left with 1 minus 2 power minus 1 equals to 4. So it will be 2 power x into 1 minus 1 by 2 is equals to 4. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So 2 power x is equals to 1 by 2 into 4 is 2 into 4 is 8. So this will be 2 power x equals to 2 power 3. X is equals to 3. So x power x is 3 power 3, which will be equal to 27. A option is the right answer. Yes, correct. Ayush and Saksham, both are correct. A option is the right answer. Yes. The number of prime factors. The number of prime factors. Calculate the number of prime factors in 6 power 12 into 35 power 28 into 15 power 16 whole divided by 14 power 12 into 21 power 11. Calculate the number of prime factors. So what we will do, we will convert each number into their prime factors. We will convert each number into their prime factors. Like 6, what we can write as 6 as 2 into 3. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, so 2 into 3 power 12. 35 is 7 into 5, we can write it as 7 into 5. 7 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, so 7 into 5 power 28. Into 15 is 3 into 5 power 16 whole divided by 14 is 7 into 2, both are prime factors, 12, and 21 is 7 into 3, 7 into 3. Okay, these are the basic prime factors for the each number. So now what we will do, we will have the individual powers for the each number into 7 power 28 into 5 power 28 into 3 power 16 into 5 power 16 whole divided by 7 power 12, 2 power 12, 7 power 11 and 3 power 11. Okay. So 12, only 1 will remain, 11 will cancel with the 12, 12 cancelled, 7, 12 is cancelled, 28 minus 12 is 16, okay, 11 minus 16 is 5. So the remaining factors are 7 power 5, okay, 7 power 5, this one, 5 power 28, okay, 3 power 16 and 5 power 16. These are the factors remaining. Now we need to calculate the number of prime factors. So 7 is repeating for 5 times, so 5 plus 5 is repeating for 28 times, so 28, 16 and 16. What is the total? Total of 16 plus 16 plus 28 plus 5. Or this one, okay, we forget this one, 3 power 1 plus 1 for this 3 power 1. So comes to 66. So there are 66 prime factors in the given equation. 6 into 12, 6 power 12 into 35 power 28 into 5 power 16 into divided by, yes Sani, we have taken 1 also. So 1 plus 5 plus 28 plus 16 plus 16 comes to 66. Understood? Easy? Easy? Can we move forward? Everyone? Is it okay? Okay. Okay. Next question. 2 power x is equals to 3 power y is equals to 6 power minus z. Find 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Please do not consider this question as what you got as 2 power x equals to 4 power y equals to 8 power z. This is the simpler one. Just you need to calculate the base of 2 power x, there is 2 power x, 4 power y is 2 power 2y and 8 is 2 power 3z. So x equals to 2y equal to 3z. This question is not like this, okay? So you need to calculate separately. So I will suggest use the K method. Hope you all know the K method. There is a song of Mr. Bachchan, जिसका कोई नहीं उसका तो कौन होता है, खुदा होता है बच्चों, ठीक है? जिसका कोई नहीं उसका कौन होता है, खुदा होता है. So please use the K method. So 2 power x is equals to k, 3 power y is equals to k and 6 power minus z is also equals to k. Okay, so 2 is equals to k power 1 by x and 3 equals to k power 1 by y. Okay, now what we can write is 6 as 2 into 3. 2 into 3 power minus z is equals to k. Now for 2 we can write it as k power 1 by x. For 3 we can use k power 1 by y whole power minus z, multiplication is equals to k. Base same power add, so 1 by x plus 1 by y power minus z is equals to k power 1. Base same power equal, so minus z by x plus minus z by y is equals to k power 1 is equals to k power 1. Okay, so now calculate the answer. Now you know the answer. Or you can do one step here also. What we can write it as k power 1 by x plus k power 1 by y is equals to k power minus 1 by z. Okay, so you can also add this in the property. If a power b equals to c, then a equals to b power c power 1 by b. If a power b equals to c, then a equals to c power 1 by b. Okay, so like this, if k power 1 minus z, it will be equal to k power minus 1 by z. So now we can have base same power equal 1 by x plus 1 by y is equals to minus 1 by z. We will move 1 by z to the left hand side. So 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z will remain as 0. So answer will be 0. The value of this equation will be 0. Okay, understood? Easy. Use the K method. If in indices you are not able to get the answer, please use the K method. If the question is something like 2 power x, 3 power y, or a power x equal to b power y equal to c power z, you can always use the K method. You can always use the K method. Okay. Okay. Next question. X is equals to this one cannot be calculated on calci. The next question what I am giving you is can be solved on directly calci. X equals to 5 power 1 by 3 plus 5 power minus 1 by 3. Find 5x cube minus 15x. So there are two ways. You can directly put the value of x here and cube it like this. So what I feel is this might take some time to calculate the value of this expression. So what I suggest is directly calculate the value of this. Directly calculate the value of this on calculator. Okay. So how to calculate the value of this? Hope you all know the 12 times square root method. 12 times square root minus 1 into power plus 1 into equal to 12 times. 12 times square root minus 1 into power plus 1 into and equals to 12 times. Into and equal to 12 times. Okay. So 5 power 1 by 3. So 12 times square root of the base 5. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. It is 1.0003930 minus 1 into power is 1 by 3, so into 1 divided by 3. Okay, plus 1. So after plus 1 it is 1.00013110212. Now press into equal to simultaneously 12 times. Into equal to 1 2 3 6 7 10 11 and 12. So it is the value for 5 power 1 by 3 is 1.7100960. Okay. So I will put the values. X equals to 1.7100960 plus 1 upon 1.7100960. Now calculate this value. It is approximately 2.3. Approximately 2.3. No. Yes, 2.3. 1.7100960 divide equal to plus 1.7100960. Yes, 2.3. 2.3 approximately. Now put this value in this equation. So 2.3 into 23 into 5 equal to m plus 2.3 into 15 equal to m minus MRC. It is 26. Approximately the answer is 26. 26 is the answer. 26 is the answer, final answer. After putting the value of x in this equation, 2.29 to be precise, you can put the value as 2.29 also. 2.29. Put the value of 2.29 in this equation and get the answer as 26. 26. 26. 26 is the right answer. 26 is the right answer. Understood? Got it? How to calculate the value? How to calculate this value? 12 times root minus 1 into power plus 1 into n equal to 12 times. Into n equal to 12 times. So the value of x is 2.29 approximately, and the value of the equation given is 26. Okay? Okay. Next question. Next question. X power 2 power n minus 1 plus y power 2 power n minus 1 into x power 2 power n minus 1 minus y power 2 power n minus 1. Find the value of this product. Find the value of this product. Find the value of this product. If you want, I can give you the options also. Option A, x power 2 power n minus y power 2 power n. Option B, x square minus y square. Option C, x power n minus y power n. Option D is none of these. Fast. Obviously, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. We can see that this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So, we will see this will be x power 2 power n minus 1 power 2 and minus y power 2 power n minus 1 whole power 2. Correct? A square minus b square. A square minus b square. Now, please tell me that whether this 2 will be multiplied into n minus 1 or this 2 will multiply into this 2. What I am trying to say is whether this will be like this or this will be like this. Option 1 or option 2. Which option will you choose? This is like x power 2 power n minus 1. So this 2 will multiply in with the property of a power m power n. What we do is a power mn. So the mn will be n minus 1 into 2 or the mn will be 2 into 2. Quickly, fast. The mn will be n minus 1 into 2 or the mn will be 2 power n minus 1 into 2. Which option? Option 1 or option 2? A power m power n equals to a power mn. So this will be x power 2 power n minus 1 power 2. So it will be x power 2 power n minus 1 into 2 or x power 2 power n minus 1 into 2. Which one you will prefer? Obviously, this is like this. Okay, don't do like this. Students will try to do the question like this. Please, this is power of x and this is also power of x. Okay, so this is both are the power of x. So this 2 will multiply and not this. This is the power of 2. Okay, so power of x multiplied by the power of x. So this will be like this. So the question will be x power 2 power n. I can write this as 1 by 2 and now this 2 as 2. Okay, and similarly x power 2 power n into 1 by 2, 2 power minus 1 will be 1 by 2 into 2. So this 2 will be cancelled, 2 cancelled. The answer will be A option, right answer, x power 2n, 2 power n minus y power 2 power n. Yes, Ayush. Yes, Ayush. Your answer was right. Correct. Very good. This is the confusing part where the student used to make mistake. So please be aware that you have to choose the correct option. Okay. So x power 2 power n minus y power 2 power n was the correct answer. So students, we will stop the session here today. We will meet again tomorrow, same time, 10:45, with the topic of logarithm. The most important topic, logarithms. Okay, log is the most important topic. You won't be able to solve functions, differential calculus, integral calculus, few questions of AP, GP, and obviously logarithm without using the logarithm. So directly it has the weightage of 1 mark only, or indirectly you can see 2 or say 10, 12, or here 5, 6. So indirectly it is roughly 20 marks weightage. If you know logarithm, you can do all these questions. Few questions of simple compound also, few questions of simple interest and compound interest also. So you need logarithm in almost each and every chapter. So don't miss the tomorrow's class, same time on the same channel. Before going, students, please like, if you have not yet liked this video, share this video with your friends. And if you want to use the subscription on Unacademy app, use my code CARS. Yes, CARS. Remember the code. My code is CARS. You can use the CARS. I am driving your car, so use the CARS as my code, so that you can avail 10% additional discount on the subscription of the app. So bye bye students, take care. Please do take care of yourself, your parents, your grandparents. Okay, please be safe. Follow all the precautionary measures issued by the government. Exams are very near, so please be safe, be healthy, be stable, be calm. Okay, all the best students. I will be with you till your exams, not to worry. We will solve plenty of questions in the evening. Today we will meet with MTP part 3 on the Unacademy app for free. Okay, for free of cost we are covering the MTP part 3 in the evening. Okay students, so bye bye, all the best, take care and be safe. Bye students, bye. And now next class is for Ankur sir. Okay, so please attend the class. Ankur sir will clear your basic concepts of accounts in detail. Okay, so you will enjoy the class thoroughly. Please attend the class of Ankur sir. The next class will start in 15 minutes. Ankur sir will take the class of accounts. Okay, bye students, bye bye, all the best, bye bye, take care, be safe, bye.